Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox and welcome back to Viking Purgatory. We're back to do a little bit more building in Valheim tonight. After our last stream, I reworked the balcony that we had started and tried to make it a little bit more functional and better supported, so I'd have a little more space on it to put portals and stuff. I've been gathering a bunch of resources and things, and I've decided instead of trying to build in mostly stone up there, I think I'm going to build like a wooden log cabin type of lodge and only use some stone and predominantly wood. Because I think it'll feel a little warmer and kind of neat to build with up there, so it'll be more like almost like a mountain hunting lodge kind of thing on the peak of the mountain instead of more of like a castle kind of thing. But welcome anyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, big thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member, and a special thanks to all of our top tier Mistakes Are Made members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. All of your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much. Evening Fox, glad you're better. Yeah, it's not like I was like super sick. I just was kind of feeling under the weather, and you know, when it messes with my energy level and stuff, it makes it a little harder to stream. So I ended up not playing last night, but I know Nate had a pretty long stream last night doing some building and stuff in Valheim too, which is kind of cool. And a bunch of people dropped in there, so thank you to everyone who's been supporting him as well. I think Rabbit Dog should be off his time out here shortly. We had to put the puppy dog in the corner because he called me Septic Fox last night apparently, and he outed himself. I didn't know who it was until he said so. Alright, so I've got a bunch of stuff sort of collected at the other base location. I should actually make some more arrows because I keep having to deal with those drakes, and I've been using these iron arrows I found. But I'd rather use obsidian arrows, so we'll craft up some of these to go with us. I do need to cook up some more food because I've gone through all the available food that I had for the most part, aside from some sausages. You get the cone of shame. Our poor kitten's been walking around with the cone of shame. We even tried to swap it out and give her like this. There's this this post-surgical onesie you can get for cats to help them like not lick their stitches and that kind of stuff. And so we tried that, but we put it on the kitten, and the first thing she did was fall over on her side, and then she didn't want to get up and walk, and she was literally rolling to get across the floor. So we were like, well, maybe that's not such a good idea. So needless to say, she's got the cone of shame back on again, which I'm not really sure which is worse for her. She just doesn't like either of them, but can't say I blame her. You're so mean tonight, I guess I better watch my tongue, poor rabbit. Oh, it's like a 300-second timeout. What is that, 5 minutes? He's probably already live again. Okay, get all this stuff repaired. I do need food, so I guess we'll need this and some of that and some of this. Adorable, yes. Uncomfortable for the poor kitten? Alas, yes. It was one of those things where, like, you feel bad for them, but at the same time you're laughing. It's like, oh, poor thing, but it's so funny. Yeah. She'll be well soon enough, but she's got to wear like the cone of shame for like 2 weeks, so we were trying to find a different option and make things a little better, but we shall see. Happy Saturday night, Andrew. How you doing? Been watching your old streams, and my daughter tired of me yelling at the screen to take take the darn honey. Lies. What honey? We don't have any honey. Or you're talking about like way back in the beginning kind of thing. Yeah, we did have some honey and stuff like that. I gotta figure out what else to cook. I mean, I planted some carrot seeds, I think, but I don't think I have any actual carrots planted out here, so that rules. Oh, no, I do have carrots. Oh, okay, I got a couple carrots. 1 or 2. Alright, I guess we can make carrot soup. After we grab all these things. I should plant some more for seeds, I guess, but I do want some of these to actually make food out of. What I really need to do is take some time one of these days to actually do a whole big batch of seeds. Just grow like a couple hundred seeds kind of thing, so I don't have to pay attention to it for a little while. Should have got a video of the kitten rolling around. Yeah, I think my wife might have. I'll have to check. It was pretty funny. I mean, it gave her a chance. So one of the things that she hated, if this muzzle wasn't on, you'd be sorry, Fox. Oh, good old muzzle. Nothing beats a good muzzle. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was both cute and pathetic at the same time. So I felt bad for her, but I couldn't help but laugh. Hopefully she'll be feeling better soon. She has to wear the cone for like 2 weeks though, so she's kind of bonded to me also, so she likes to jump up on my bed when I'm trying to go to sleep. But then she insists on walking up to my face and shoving the cone of shame in my face. So now it's also my cone of shame. So I guess it's like payback, but anyway. Hopefully we'll get some work done on the lodge today and see what kind of progress we can make there. I don't anticipate being finished because it's going to be a relatively big build, but we might get some of it done. And then I'll want to like embellish it with different decorations and that kind of stuff. So we'll kind of work on the functional building first, I guess, and then go from there. I think I need shrooms for the soup. Yes, I do. I can only make 7 with the number of carrots I have, but I'll have to do. Came back mad and ready to bite. Dog had surgery on her front paw. We had the cone on her, and she figured out in about 5 minutes she stood up and licked her paw. She wore socks for 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. It's so bad. I think what bothers me about it most is that being a cat, she doesn't understand why. So you feel that much more cruel for, you know, like putting them through that torture and they don't even know why they're getting it. Okay, I could probably take that wood with me and it won't matter, rather. Put the pine cones away. I planted some trees as well because I've kind of been stripping a lot of trees out around here. I've been leaving these ones here because I just wanted it to look nice over there. But over on this side, I had stripped out a lot of trees. And it was starting to look pretty barren. So as you can see, I've planted a whole bunch. They're all very close together by the looks of it. I don't know if you let them grow larger if they provide more wood. But all these trees in here are all... Oh, hey, buddy. It's a shame I didn't have a weapon ready for you. Oh, arrow in the butt. You regret coming to say hello, don't you? I'm sorry. Not really. I don't need this deer head. Yeah, so I planted all these anyway, so I have some wood a little bit closer to home again. As long as we're out over here, I should probably go grab some berries. Make sure we got a supply of those around. Blueberries seem to be the thing I struggle with now. You can find patches of raspberries where you can get like a whole bunch of them together, but that doesn't ever seem to happen with blueberries. Oh no, God, no! You dog. I just smashed a couple berry bushes and I don't know if they respawn. Well, that's a problem. Darn you, monster thingamabobber. MMO means massive multiplayer, normally more... yeah, so definitely not an MMO game, but... It's supposed to be good up to 10 players, but it's a little buggy with more than, like, 5 players right now. Hopefully we'll get that all sorted eventually. They work on performance and stuff in general. Berry bushes do not respawn, RIP berries. Oh, that's 2 perfectly good berry bushes just toasted. Take my anger out on you. If I could even hit you. That's better. Anyway, I'm not going to run around and search for too many berries right now. I'm not really super worried about the food we have. As long as we have stuff in us so the drakes don't kill us like one shot kind of thing. And I suppose that will do. Take some more wood with me, I suppose. You should plant berry bushes in your garden. Oh, if only you could. I really wish you could plant berry bushes. That sadly is not an option. I love how the bird explodes when you shoot it. Oh, I see more berries. Oh, you guys too. All right. A little more food to pack away, and then we'll get out of here. Do I have a building permit? No. This will be an illegal build. Hopefully the city doesn't recognize that I've built something there, and they won't come get me with their political bureaucratic red tape. I'm gonna build what I want. Okay. We're off. You can go hunt for villages with those small berry patches, anywhere from 3 to 12 bushes, then you can mark them for future collection. Yeah, I have things marked, but I just don't really want to run around to get them. So, like, over here I have this, this spot just on the edge of the woods I have marked, because there's like a dozen berry bushes right in this area. I should actually put a portal over there eventually, and just portal over to where the berries are, but where's my piggy? Tame and hungry. I think they'll never die from starvation, which is kind of a nice, at least so far as I can tell. This afternoon is at work. Been ages since I had weekends of it. Oh, I see. Sorry. Any thoughts on getting silver weapons and tools? I have a silver shield, but I didn't even notice that you could get like silver tools. I have some silver stocked up. Anyway, so here's the. I did change things around here a little bit. You can see the balcony is bigger. I did figure out the support so we could make it larger, and I could have a little more space on here. I put the one portal here, but eventually I'll have. I don't know, probably a total of 5 or something on this thing. We'll see how it works out. I moved the bench out here just to get it out of the way. And then I reworked this wall a tiny little bit. Not a lot. My thinking is that I'm going to build a wooden lodge out here. That sort of starts, I don't know, somewhere out here kind of thing. And like goes back into that recess so that the roof ends up being supported by the mountain, the big mountain stone things on either side. And then I haven't figured out how I want the back of it to look just yet, because it's not going to be lined up properly with that particular wall back there. But I guess I could even change the angle of the wall maybe, but I'm not super worried about that. So anyway, we'll have like the front lodge kind of thing up here, and then I'm thinking of doing like offshoots that go, like one that goes over here through a little hallway, and then maybe having like a round tower here that goes up to like the bedroom area up top. I want to experiment with the staircase kind of thing. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try something there. And then maybe this one here will go off to this side, and we'll have like, I don't know, like a storeroom or a kitchen or something over here. So it'll be like a sort of a main building with wings off to either side. I don't know how it'll work, but we'll try it out. It's going to take a little bit of time today. I'll have to move some benches and stuff, but yeah, it should be fun to build and things. Like the border, less accidental physics experiments. Yeah, yeah. Because now, Lord knows I would fall off. For those of you who were here watching the stream last time when I was trying to build this balcony with the supports, you can see I did change it. So I ended up stacking walls and kind of layering them out. So we have like this angled support along the front instead that holds up the balcony with the little support arches underneath that support the floor pieces on the sides. And then underneath here, if I can manage to stand, I did a total of 3 of them. So you can see it's almost like ribbing underneath now with the supports. And I have a total of 3 of these holding up the balcony. If I wanted to make it wider, I could add more of these, but I don't think I'm going to. But in terms of the distance out from the rock wall, without changing the support structure under here, it's about as good as I'm going to get. So I could maybe put like a pillar down, for example, and have it like connect to the mountain, but I thought that might look weird. So I'll make do with what we have there. It looks a lot neater and tidier than it did when I when I finished the stream last time. It took me a while to get that all sorted. Get it all cleaned up so it's at least looking a little bit nicer anyway. Sounds lavish? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how finished it gets. I don't know. The thing I want to try with this staircase, and I have no idea if this is going to work, so I guess let's do a little experiment first. Just a wee little experiment. So what I'm thinking for this staircase is trying to build a spiral staircase, and I don't know if it will let me. I was gonna experiment with this earlier, and I didn't get the time to. But so if we have like a center pillar, and then that's too small. I guess we'll have to go with this size beam. So these things you can attach onto them, right? But they might have too much of an angle to snap the way I want. This may not work. I was gonna see whether I could try to like layer these things in a way that would let me sort of angle it up a bit, like that. I don't think it's gonna work. There's too much of a jump between the angles. I was gonna try and like go around the pole, stacking these layers up, and see if I could get it to be like a walkable spiral staircase. Actually, I can't walk up it anyway. it might have been a problem. Anyway, I don't think it's gonna work because it's just too. There's too much angle difference between each move for it to work out. I thought it would look cool, though. Because you can mess with the snapping and like... yeah, it's not gonna work. So much for that idea. Well, it's not... The shift isn't the problem. It's the size of the angle difference. So... You have to keep them pretty close together in order to get this to work right. And messing with the height on it in particular is going to be tough, because I'm holding shift, but it still snaps to a degree above the prior piece. And you more need it to, like, blend in than anything. So I think I'm going to call this one experiment failed. I don't think this will work. Anyway, it looks like he was going to have trouble walking up it anyway. So I might have to just make do with, like, the normal stairs. Try the wood flooring. Yeah, but again, we'll have the same problem with the angle, right? So if we went with, like, the individual floor tile... Yeah, we can kind of, like... See, it's merging into it, unfortunately. So, like this... You could kind of stack it this way, but the angles get weird. Because you can't get that partial rotation the way you want. I can't even get it to snap the right way. See, so it like kind of works, but it would look ugly, and it would take a whole lot of those floor tiles. I don't think you'd be able to get it to wrap around and have head clearance. Triangles. There is no angles. 5 pillars, 4 to square, 1 in the middle. 5 pillars, 4 to square, 1 in the middle. What's that do? Maybe look into a spiral staircase time. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if there's any out there, but like I said, I didn't really get a chance to look at it ahead of time. Like, if we had, yeah, this is gonna work. What if we could do it, like, layered off the outside one? Not like that. Yeah, the snapping's a problem anyway. Like, lining it up to get the right positioning for the height would be weird. I mean, you can kind of do one a little bit, but it just doesn't quite cooperate. Yeah, this is not going to work. Anyway, whatever. I'll experiment maybe off stream a little bit if I can get something to work, but I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately. Maybe they'll add in better options in the first content update. Well, there is supposed to be like a Hearth and Home update that's coming out that'll have some other options and stuff in it. And if they add that in, that's great. That would certainly work. But we'll see what happens, I guess. All right, we're gonna need a whole bunch of wood. Wood. What's my weight? 447. Right, that's all I'm gonna carry. Okay, so setting this up is gonna take a little bit of finicky placement. I should probably make sure I eat something so that if that stupid Drake comes along, I'm not super squishy. Okay, so this goes roughly down the middle. Just gonna use this for center placement so I can kind of line things up. Why is that off the ground? That's weird. That was the same size pillar. Oh, I see. Shoot. No, that's not work. There we go. Good enough ski. Okay, so this will be approximately where the door is. That's not the middle. Well, it was approximating the middle between the two rocks. It doesn't have to be perfect. What do I care? Nothing's gonna be perfect here. Oh, shoot. Then I'll do 3 off to either side. Okay. More support's needed. Now I want to test to see if you can make a spiral staircase. I don't know that it's gonna work because the angle that it turns on is too specific. And you can't make it, even holding down shift, you can't make it change the angle it turns. I need to break this down and move it. Give me all my goods. Oh, I'm full. I think I have another bench back here. Yeah, okay. Those already overlap, so I don't need to worry about that. I'll just put walls behind this thing. We'll make this one work for repairing stuff, because the hammer will break over time. Is that good enough? Nope, too exposed. Funny how that works. Sometimes you can actually just have like 2 roof pieces and 2 wall pieces and it's good enough. Other times you gotta put sidewalls on. I don't know how it decides. I think about the Fear and Rabbit, his comments are all vanilla now. Oh, hardly. I was only fooling around. It's pre-stream anyway. Can you place 4 pillars really close to each other to make a fat pillar for the middle of the staircase? Well, they can overlap, so you kind of could. But you'd still have problems with angles, I think. Like if you, hold on, I don't have the... I'm carrying too much now. So if we built, like, if you hold down shift, you can put them near each other, but the trouble is the way it kind of snaps, it still makes for a weird... Getting at place is awkward. Actually, it's better not to hold shift, it seems. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can get a fat pillar like that, right? And then if you connected your little beam sections onto it, you could, if it connects to it like a different one of the pillars, you could almost get the angle, but getting the height then becomes a problem. Because you can't get it to snap, right? Anyway, I don't want to keep messing with it because it's not working for me. But... Ah! There we go. Oh, shoot. Missed one. It's 2, actually. There we go. Make a pillar of 6, and every step snaps to the next pillar. Well, it's the aiming on the pillar that's hard, and still the angles are all the same still in the game, so you still end up with gaps in the stairs, right? And then trying to get the elevation right is a real problem. I don't know. I don't want to mess around with it too much right now. It was just an idea that I had that I thought I might be able to get to work, but is not really cooperating. I think I'm inclined to think. I think. Okay, so the doorway on the side here that goes to the side batch, I'm gonna have like here, I think. Oh no, I'll make it extra wide. So that'll be the doorway here that goes through. It won't have a door on it, but it'll be like a hallway kind of thing that goes down to this side. If I could even jump over my own railing. And then like over here I'll have another building. This chest is going to be in the way. Well, that's a problem. What I got in here? So I have like... Oh, this is all full of stone. Maybe a giant central stair, a branch off to these... I don't know. I'll play around with something and try to find something that looks interesting. I may have to make do just with what the game will give me in terms of like pre-built stairs or whatever, but... we shall see. Take that. Man, I'm still overweight. There. Better. Give me my box. Yeah, right into the wall there. Or the mountain, anyway. The rock, what do you want to call it? Apparently I need to build a crafting bench over here. At some point I'm going to walk into that fire, just you wait. And I want to do the same thing with the hallway on this side. Kind of mirror it over here. This one's going to have a little rock that sticks through, but that's okay. That could be like character. Alright. There we go. You want to call it crooked? What's crooked? You're not overweight, you're just big boned. Oh, thanks. Consider what you're trying to snap to. I think you could have made it if you placed it on the back side of the step. Again, it's the angles. The angles don't work. Like, here, look. If I go like this, you can see the angle that you get from snapping it. You almost... Actually, it works that way. If you overlap them, it works, but you can't step on it. It's funny that I got it to look better that way. I was trying to actually pivot it on the end point, and the end point pivot doesn't work. But if you do like a middle point pivot, it does. But then the trouble is it's too high. You can't... Your character won't walk up it. So we could make one that looks like a spiral staircase, but it won't like... it won't climb like a staircase. You'd have to like hop your way up. Did you try shift when you... Yeah, so it does stop snapping, but it also prevents you from like getting proper height placement. So see how this goes? It snaps like above, and then when I hold down shift, I can't get it to change the height. It needs to overlap, but not like... Not fully overlap. I need it to be embedded in the piece I'm trying to build on, and I can't do it. I can't get it to do it. Even with shift held down. Okay, so let's build some supporting floor structure here. As you can see, it's not gonna... I did all this ground under here, and we're not even gonna need it, but let's get rid of this fire here. Smash that thing. We'll smash our stone workbench for the time being. Maybe I'll rebuild it over here just so I don't forget. Crafting. Did I not pick up all the materials? I guess I didn't. Too heavy. I'm too heavy again. There we go. Make a pivot first, sir. It works. What do you mean by a pivot first? You mean like what I did? Because it stacks, but you can't walk up it. Your character doesn't climb it like stairs. Okay. I don't know how far this will let me... Oh, I can go all the way across. That's funny. It's going to need more support, but I'm surprised it'll let me build the whole way across. There we go. Use the center pole and rotate it one per... Yeah, I did that, but it ends up with like weird gaps. That's what we were doing like right when we started. So instead of having like a seamless stair transition, you end up with each one has a gap, and your character won't walk up it anyway. Ends up being like a weird slippery surface almost for him. I'm over-engineering the support here, but that's okay. You need to do a middle pivot and extend with additional pieces? Yep, but then you'll see... Pretty trying to solve this particular puzzle. So, like, if we did a middle pivot like this, for example, when you put the additional pieces on the end, you'll see the gap you start to get. It's the same thing as if you do an end pivot. See, it's got the gap in the stair. Now, we probably could snap another short piece underneath it to get rid of the gap. If I could get it to actually snap. It doesn't want to connect. Like this. So technically you could make something that kind of works, but you'd have to hop your way all the way up the stairs. I have the patience of Job. I don't know, was Job exceptionally patient? I am not wise in the ways of the patience. 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I'll try to make it largely symmetrical if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, very. That's a plus. Yeah, no, I'm not all that terribly patient. I just like to experiment with stuff, but I'm open to ideas that people are throwing out. It's just that I think it's kind of duplicating on what I already tried and not really working. Come on, snap for me. There. I guess at the back here, I might have to, like... I don't know how I'm going to do the... I have no idea how I'm going to do, like, the back wall of this. Oh, I hit the... We have the power of Ecthyr for our building purposes. Missing requirements. I'm out of wood. Spiral Staircase Guide. Place a pillar, attach beam, break pillar, set a new one with a 1-tick angle, place next beam, repeat. I don't have to try it now, but say this. Oh, okay, I'll give that a whirl. That sounds like a horrible nuisance. But yes, it sounds like it might work. It'll still be an issue with walking up and down, though, I think. Maybe do stairs down the back. I was kind of thinking that, maybe. Oh, I got the stone on me. That's probably partly why. That's kind of full. 457. Yeah, I might have to do, whoops. I might have to do stairs back here and then go out the back little wall thing I had there. So I could do like a door with stairs here. It's kind of a weird angle though, like coming in here. Maybe if I did, just put this on a slightly different angle. So that's a better match anyway. And then if I put stairs back here, as you go through this archway, you go like right up the stairs into the building. I guess that kind of works. Why am I even building a raised floor? Because I want to. I just feel like it. That way I can put like a staired entrance at the front and things too. Okay. In terms of the structure at the front of it, we're gonna need some support posts here, which are not snapping, right? Actually, I might want to swap these out for stone on the corners. I wonder how that would look. That's not stone. God darn it, I'm overweight again. Building stone pillars. I'll have to take out the supports I have there, but that's okay. I can replace those. Oh, it's not snapping, though. Maybe I can merge it into it. Nope. It's funny. I could merge it into here, but it won't merge into like the pillars. It's trying to snap to the points that are on the posts there, and holding shift isn't helping. Maybe I will do stone on the corners then. Something like this. I do want it to be a particular height though, so it's got to be like no higher than that. Which is not working. Maybe I can do it, get it to snap if it's like this. Yes, I can. You know what I don't like about these pillars? They have like they have tapered ends on them. That just looks dumb. I don't like that. Yeah, that kind of works. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, pig. You do know that the crawl space under the floor will attract vermin and will crawl on you while you're asleep, right? No. Absolutely it won't. Don't lie to me. The vermin are afraid of Vikings, so they absolutely won't bother us. I swear. Missing requirement. Oh. I'm arranging my stone bench. If that's lined up alright. It kind of works. Get on the wood. Alright. We'll do the same thing here. That one's snapping weird. Why are you doing that? There. Missing require. Oh, stone. Building aspect is very forgiving in this game. Yeah, for the most part. Actually, it's been really fun to build in so far. I haven't done anything really complicated yet. This will be basically the largest build that I've done so far, but I did do that bridge, and that was fun to make. So this was the first build of significance, I guess. That doesn't look high enough. Because it's kind of not, I guess. Can I build, like, wood off of the stone, I wonder? Gonna snap properly for me? It's been pretty low head clearance there. I need these side ones to be a little bit different. That might work. Create like an archway to go through. Come on, cooperate. No, it's not working. The spacing is like gonna be just a little bit off from what I want, I think. I think I need to start at the front instead, so I can get the right gaps. Ah, same. We thought about hiring an engineer. Oh my god. Engineers are expensive, man. I can afford no engineers. I have an idea. We'll go like that. That'll give me what I need. Aside from the ability to build. Come on. I'm gonna put these ones in here temporarily just to get the spacing, and then I'll fix the sizing after, I guess. Nate does make a lovely pack mule. You just load them up with stuff and get them to carry. Go, Nate, go. Don't stop until the delivery's made. Okay. I might need more floor support. I'll have to see when I actually get the floor built. I think it'll be okay, though. Okay, so I know it looks weird right now, and I can't get out of it. That's great. I'm stuck inside my own building. Oh my god! There. Is that the height of the ceiling beams? No. So only the outside edge. So now I'm gonna do a beam here, like this, and these will be like the roof supports. Get up there. It's getting really dark. I think we're in for a snowstorm. Ah, shoot. Come on. Go, buddy. And then same thing over here. Ah! Darn it. Get up there. Back up. There we go. And then put one of these up here. If I can get it to snap properly. No, I can't. Oh, I had it. Looks like an Andy Warhol. Ow. Okay, so that'll be our roof. It'll like peek up like that and then go straight back into the rocks behind us. So on the sides back there, the rocks will become the support that holds the roof up. It's gonna take a couple of these things to get it kind of set up here. This spot here, I'm gonna need to make like a different archway though to get through to the other side. Because I'm gonna have a room over here, so we'll have to like tweak the build a bit here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the angled roof here exactly fit in the way I want. Maybe no. What kind of roof type shapes have we got here? Yeah, so I'm gonna need a shape like this here. Anyway. Maybe I won't do the beam here just yet. Oh, actually, it should be able to... I haven't built a lot with these, stuff in this game just yet, so I'm still trying to figure out how it all is going to snap for me, but... Ballin', but at what cost? Cost of my sanity, probably. Oops. Ah! What do you mean, required crafting station? There. Come on. Yeah, I could be making ladders, I guess. That might help a bit, huh? You don't need no stinking ladders. There we go. There we go. Ow, hurt myself. Needless to say, this is gonna take a lot of wood. I hope I cut enough. I didn't exactly count out the number of pieces I need. Alright, I put the floor to make it easier? Yeah, I could do that, I guess. It would probably make it easier to walk on. I was trying to do all the framing and stuff before I got into, like, actually filling things in. But I suppose that would make walking a little easier. What the heck? Oh, right, the lines don't exactly mean anything. It's funny, when you place the floors, you get these weird, like, that extra gap line in there that looks like it should be the separation between two pieces, and it's just not. Missing requirements. $479. I don't need all this stone on me. You have a spawn point here? If not, you may want to eat before the Drake shows up. Oh, yeah, I don't. But I have a portal here, so it's not like I couldn't just walk right through the portal. If nothing else, I just need to keep my stamina up for building, really, more than anything. I don't really need a spawn point so much for that. That did not match. There we go. I really wish it was daytime. If nothing else, I should have a bed here just so I can skip nighttime. Wait a minute, what am I doing this for without my flashlight on? There we go. That's better. Oh, the floor is going to be really weird at the back there. That angle may not work for me. Oh, actually, it should be fine. It'll blend in together, I think. I ran out of wood again, though. Oh no, I broke my hammer. Looking good. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I mean, this is the first big build I've done in the game, so I have no assurances of how this is going to turn out exactly, but as long as it looks reasonably cool, I'm good with it. One thing I really like about this game is that it does allow you to snap through other pieces, so you can get, like, different angles and things. It does make for some weird overlap of, like, the textures, but better than nothing. How's it possible that Fox building an ice castle and isn't singing Let It Go? The cold doesn't bother me anyway. This part here troubles me. I wonder if I should have made the roof higher. Just to get a higher wall. I mean, through the middle here, it's all going to be fine, but just these side hallways are going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. If I put, like, an arch over it this way... yeah, that'll work, I guess. Looks weird, but it's quasi-functional. Alright, we'll make it do. If you make the pillars higher, you have more space. Yeah, I would. I don't know. I can't decide if I want them to be like another half segment higher. It would make the roof feel a little less crowded, but... So if I'm gonna have a hallway coming off of here, for example, though, I'm kind of curious, like, how I'm gonna get this roofing piece to work the way I want. Can't even snap that. What the heck? Why did it snap so easy on the other side? There we go. So, like, if there's a hall here, on this part, I'm gonna need like a 45-degree roof. I just want to make sure I can make these corners work the way I want. So if I have a 45-degree roof there and a 45 here, and then in this lower part, I'll need one of these kind of thingamajiggies. It's weird having the, like, beams stick through it, though. Oh, that doesn't work. That's the 45. What's this one? 26. There we go. Kind of like that. I don't like the beam sticking out, though. I didn't think they would. I'm okay with, like, the upper beams sticking out, but these lower ones, not so much. That's kind of annoying. I don't think you can, like, place on top of these, either. It always snaps to the edge of it. Use the smaller one. Use the smaller one what? Make all the beams, then hay thingy on top? What, you mean like the thatch roof thing? Well, I actually, so for the, I want to make this sort of like a log cabin too. So for the side, for the wall pieces in here, I wonder if I could maybe get rid of these beams and just use logs up to the height that I want. Hold shift to stop snapping. I know, but when you're trying to like get stuff lined up, it's sort of a nuisance. Like, it still snaps a little bit. Like if I did that, then I might be able to stick one on the bottom edge there. Oh yeah, so that hides the beam. That actually works. That didn't work. There's gonna be a lot of finicky messing around here, I think, when I'm trying to get all this to work the way I want. That's the 26 corner. It's sticking through this side now. Mess with me, game. That? Well, it kind of works. There's a weird little gap there, but it sort of works. Oh my god. Getting this to line up is going to be brutal. Alright, so for the side walls now, I want, you know what? This roof beam is going to hang too low. I do need to, darn it. Alright, I do need to make it higher. It's just hanging too low for me. After all that work. Told you, there's going to be a lot of experimentation in this, so if I build something and break it, don't be surprised. Yeah, I will have a lot of weird alignment issues like that. I'm trying to avoid doing it. Alright, let's break these down. I'm gonna make it a little bit higher up. Just like another little half peg. That's weird. Look at that. It's got like weird angles to it. It's strange. Alright. As it works, I guess. Not like that. I don't want the... No, I don't want those doubles there. Let's do... That was weird. The top one broke and the one below it didn't. Sure, that's not supposed to happen. Scratch. Those weird angles we in the business like to call crooked. Yeah. Are thatch roofs the only ones you can make? Yeah. If you make it out of any other material, it doesn't consider it a roof. So unfortunately, that's the extent of what you got. Wait a minute. Let me see how big the core wood goes. Put these away for a minute. Let's take some core wood out. How big would a core wood pillar be? Oops. There we go. That's actually what I want. Okay. This can go... No, it's not snapping now, though. Snap, darn it! What the heck? For a second, it snapped properly, and then now it's not. Okay, seriously? Stop it! It's not gonna cooperate. For a moment, it snapped to the right height that I wanted, and then now it's not cooperating. Need the bottom pillar for it to snap to? Maybe. Let's try that. didn't want it to stack on top though, because I don't want it to be that high. I want it to go like right down to the ground out here. For a moment, I thought it had done so, but that's a little higher than I want it to be on the front. I have an idea. There. Might just break. No. Okay, good. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. Hopefully it's centered in there well enough that this will work. That's weird. It's coming out of the stone. Oh well. Good enough. There. Okay, and then on the sides here, I'm gonna do an actual log wall. Which is sticking completely out of that pillar. It's sticking out a little bit more than I thought it would. Be like an actual log cabin. Cool. I don't know if I should leave the support beams at the top or not. I guess I will. Might give it a little bit of a change in the texture or something. I can always take them away later if I don't like them. It's the forest. Log posts are not centered well in the right position. That's what's sticking out. Yeah. Well, you're right. It is a little bit off. It'll have to do. It's not maybe not so much the post that's wrong as the stone underneath it that's wrong. I wonder if it'll let me build in there still now that I got this post in. Nope, of course I can't. So finicky. There we go. This one's a little weird too, actually. Missing required crafting station. What you talk about? Oh, I gotta get the stone. It's hard to see where you're placing stuff all the time in this. The top log is wrong. Huh. So finicky. Careful, giant monster. Cat Alphonse is trying to catch you. Maybe you'd be safe, though. He has potato aim. It'd be an epic battle of, like, firing potatoes back and forth. Okay, and then from here is where I can do the, angled thing now. Plunk. Oh my god, cooperate. Ah, too far. Oh, I have to make stairs. I was trying to avoid making stairs. Come on. How goes it, everyone? Hey, Twitch Unlimited, how you doing? Rock corners all the way up? Maybe? I guess now that I have the placement, I could do that. I just don't know how it'll work with the old eaves thing, because these little extensions sticking off will end up, like, sticking through the rock. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to jump on that thing the same way I did before. I'm gonna need a ladder. Apparently I didn't put the ladder in the right spot, because I can't get it to snap right. Good times. What do you guys expect? Except jankiness, it's CrypticFox after all. Hey, I'm not always janky, but I'm also experimenting as I go. It's not like I'm following a blueprint here. This is a an experimental build. I'm gonna need to move that stone again. Where's a crafting station? Oh, so what now? There. Don't mess with me, stone. Come on. Just get up there. That's a little better. Use larger stone blocks? Well, the trouble is there's only so many options. So, like, there's, I could do the pillar thing, I guess. Like, these ones here. There's the pillars that are basically that size. That actually might look better. But I was having trouble getting it to, I was trying to get it to snap in and it wouldn't work. Yeah, that might look better than the stacked stone, maybe, having those little pillars. Simple stone, make it become a rabid fox. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll look better. What do you mean missing requirement? Oh, I gotta pick up the stone. Really hard to line it up. It's not cooperating. They're also not exactly square cut pieces. They've got like a weird bend to them. So we could either do like the 2 stacked ones like that, or just the pillar one, which looks like that. Stream's gonna end with a basic foundation. Oh god, it's only 10:15. We got plenty of time. Once I get rolling on this, it'll go quicker. But I'm trying to get the basic layout in a way that I like first, because otherwise I'm gonna wind up having to break a whole lot more in order to fix it. I would prefer to doing that, or prefer to avoid doing that if I can. There we go. Snowstorm! Oh, great. We might have to travel to get rid of this thing. Oh, it's gonna be a nuisance. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the main area. We'll get our resting buff back. Hopefully get rid of the snowstorm too. You do you, get the way you want. It's your world, we're just watching. Yeah. I mean, as my first build here, it's probably not gonna be perfect, but as long as it, like I said, as long as it looks neat, then I'm happy. Catch some Z's. 10 days from 420 on your single player. Oh boy. You're at day 410? I don't even know what day I'm on. I don't think I'm that high in. Maybe 80 or something. Something like that. Oh, 153. Okay, I'm a little farther in than I thought I was. Yeah. Judging, watching, and judging, but no pressure. After all this, you can just live here or build another one? I'm gonna build another one. I'll wind up with a bunch of different builds, I'm sure. I kind of want this one to be my central one that I have as my my hinge point for portals. But we'll see. This is intending to be the one that's gonna be like a main base for me. Like a main jumping off point, anyway. Oh my god, so much for getting rid of the snowstorm. It'll let me stick this in here while the pull up. Nope. Nope, it's not gonna cooperate. Last of you, game. The heck? Oh, it's Corwood. I was like, why is that there? Ah, come on. There. No, that's not gonna work. I got that extension coming out there. Okay, so we'll have this here and that. Nope, come on. Requires crafting station. Come on. There. So finicky. Your phone was in your bedroom and you missed the notification. I'm so psyched for Mountain Base. It's gonna be a bit. I want to say it's slow going. We were building ahead and then we went backwards to change some stuff around, and yeah, it's gonna be a long build. I'm not. Oh, stop it. I need this to line up better. How's that? Not perfect, but it'll do. Good enough. It's Viking times. They had shoddy construction. What can I say? Okay, this goes. He's in here. I really don't know how I'm gonna get this roof piece to work. This is gonna be interesting. Actually, will this go in there? Oh well. Very good. Ish. I'm out of wood. Needs more wood. Should rename this as OCD Building Simulator. Hardly. I think this is OCD. You should see some of the other stuff we've made before. Okay, I'm gonna run out of wood. I need to get more wood. No, I missed a piece at the front here too, right where I was gonna have the door. Or next to the door, I guess. There we go. Actually, how big is the door? Oh, come on. How big is the gate? That seems more reasonable. Although it sticks out weirdly. That's so weird. What if I can get it to merge in there instead? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'll have to mess around with the door later. It's so weird how the doors are only like half height in this game. Your floors are inside. Are you gonna fix them and make them flush with the floor beams? How do I do that, I wonder? How the heck am I gonna make them flush and inset? Or not inset, rather. I stack it one on top. Oh, I guess I could put one on top. Ooh, that's so weird, though. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. I might actually want to change that, yeah, because that's kind of annoying. Always use a grate as your door. The regular door is too small, in my opinion. Yeah, it's weirdly tiny. It's like... It's a door for little people. Like hobbits. And I'm stuck. There we go. What's weird is this cross member shows like a wooden spike sticking out on it. In this diagram. Oh, maybe that's not a spike. Maybe that's just like an overlay. It looks almost like this little wooden spike sticking out in the middle of this cross. But I guess it's just a weird overlap. Come on, ladder. I have to move this thing. Yeah, I can't get the angle. there we go. One more ladder. Should have built in the Shire. Remember not to let hobbits in your village. Where there's one, there's four in your storehouse eating all your food. Yeah, they're a little ravenous, huh? You can't really stack two doors on top of each other because they put a frame in it. See, it's got a bottom frame on the door. So if you put two on top of each other, you get that bar in the middle. It doesn't work. I can't even get it to stack right now, but. Anyway, what do they call it? The lintel or whatever along the bottom of the door? It just looks weird. So unfortunately, that doesn't exactly work. Back here, we're gonna need another one of these. Oh no, that's too close. That'll be the second one there. Okay, this is where it's gonna get a little weird. I'm gonna need some kind of like cross support, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to build down properly on this other side. If I do like this, oops, is it crooked? No. Like that, then I can build one here. Come on. There we go. No, Fox carries his wife over the lintel on their honeymoon. Try removing the lower supporting beam, then snap the gate. Yeah, that might work. And then it would let, well, they would open to the stairway below, but I'll mess around with the door later. I'm not super worried about that. We can figure out how to get that to work the way I want. And work on getting a roof and stuff on here first, so I can stop getting snowed on. And then once we have, when there's no snow on the floor, it might be easier to try to muck around to get it so it's not inset too. And I didn't build over far enough. Gah! Oh no! Found a hole in the floor. How much effort you're putting into this, there better be a lavish stained glass window. If only they had stained glass, but alas, no. Does that work? Yeah, it's kind of flush. I'll leave that there. I might be able to snap all my other pieces for the back floor off of that one. There we go. I need 2 more pieces here. It's gonna be a little finicky build, like I said. Love your streams. You're the only one I watch on YouTube. Well, thanks, Meagle Nose. Glad you enjoy them. This one's not exactly high action. We're just working on building stuff. I feel like in so many of these games that are like survival and adventure games, I just end up like reverting into building things. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's like grounded all over again. Oh god. There we go. Okay, this next one's gonna be weird. So I got this angled turn in the floor. Yeah, my precious. To be awesome, the building this game is awesome. Yeah, they've done a really good job on it. It's fun. Maybe I'll work on putting some roofing up here so I can stop getting snowed on a little bit. Actually, once I get these roofing pieces on, I wonder if I should just take that upper cross member off and just stack the lugs up. It'll leave a little gap underneath the roof, though, I think. 45's in here. I broke my hammer again. Let's play action, though, but I do play over 2,000 games. Yeah, that's a lot of games. I have quite a few on Steam, but I don't have over 2,000. And I definitely wouldn't say I play that many. Come on. Okay, and then these ones gonna be the peak. Assuming I can even see to put it up there. Come on, game. Yeah. .26 corner here. It's shaking. I can't even line things up. There we go. This one's mostly going into the rock wall, so that didn't really accomplish a lot, but I finished the aesthetic. See, 45 inner corners. Yeah. Perfect. You don't feel rested anymore. Imagine that. Oh, cool. Just build half the house and put a mirror on the other side. We'll save so much building time and construction materials. Just, everyone's got to stay on one side of the room and ignore that other guy that looks just like you. They're an unknown cousin visiting from other places. Come on, snap for me. I guess it's not lined up right. There we go. Very soon I'm going to run out of wood and have to go gather more, I think. We can work on like the core wood walls or whatever, but Must has more woods. Hopefully there's something like goat horn chandeliers which you can hang from the ceiling. Not really. They have like, they do have hanging lights. These ones here, the hanging brazier. So we can hang some of those, but they don't really have like a chandelier kind of thing. We could almost mock something up using the item stand and put two back-to-back heads of Ecthyr together. It would almost look like one. But it, you couldn't really like get like a chain or anything hanging down for it, so I'm not sure how that would work exactly. It'd be on like a pillar hanging down instead, which might look weird. Ladder's in my way now. Missing requirement. Oh, I'm out of wood again. 2-meter beam down from the ceiling with a wall torch on 4 sides. Yeah, you could kind of do that. It's sort of like a Minecraft thing, right? Go for the Minecraft look. There we go. We finally got some snow off the floor in here. Except for the back section. This back wall with the roof is going to be tricky because it's going to have to turn at a weird angle. I might have to do like a double wall really close together maybe. If I do this here... Yeah. That clips in fine. Trouble seeing, too much snow. Come on, snap for me. I'm surprised it didn't break. There we go. I was pretty sure that was going to break, but it didn't. Sweet. Yeah, Stuart with super chat. Can you make a zip line and fight ants in this? Thanks, Jess. Appreciate the super chat. No ants and no zip lines, sadly. We have to make do with teleporty portals. I wish we could make zip lines. They're pretty fun and grounded. They're the one new zone that they're going to be adding in. Looks like it's going to be populated by giant spiders. You know, which is like my nightmare fuel. But yeah, that'll be good times. Or something. Okay, this last one is gonna be weird. I need to like... I'm gonna go on there. It's gotta be... No, that's not gonna work. I need to build up a pillar from the back here, I guess, first. No, I'm out of core wood, I guess. Needs more core wood. It's gonna be good and spacious in here, though. I like the stone wall look. It's kind of neat. It's not included. Gary, oxygen level's getting low. Can't breathe. So, how far does it... Alright. Guess that works. Stop camera snapping on me. Oh my god. Okay. Get over there. I need... How am I gonna get this to match up the way I want? Love how you've incorporated the mountain walls as part of the building. Yeah, that was kind of what I wanted to do, and I hope by the time we're done it looks neat. Once we get some like lighting and stuff in here, it will help, but I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna look when we're done, but hopefully it makes it like a neat aesthetic. The back here, because I did this partial angled thing majiggy biggy down here, it's giving me fits. Maybe if I build up the pole this way to the right height, then I could angle the slatted piece off of it. Oh, the conehead kitty's here. Surprised you came all the way downstairs, kitty. She looks so pathetic walking around with that thing on her head. Pathetic slash funny. Well, this isn't working. Why does that come out at a different height? I gotta move my ladder. I can't tell what I'm building here. Let us see what it looks like from this angle. This will be where I fall off or get attacked by a drake. Oh, see how that's just like a little bit taller? There. Now we could throw this on here. That. This is gonna make building back here like super weird when I try to put the roof on, but hopefully it'll work. Ow. Come on. That's gonna look so messy. Yeah. It's gonna wind up clipping through the other part of the roof on me, I think. Yeah. That's not gonna work. It's not enough of an angle for me to put one of these corners in there either. Oh, actually, that kind of works. Well, I mean, it sort of works. Not exactly, though. It's kind of weird. And then on the outer side is going to be even stranger, probably. Come on, give me my clipping point there. Come on. Don't be a pain in my butt, game. There we go. No, that doesn't work. Hmm. Holy, why can't I get this thing to snap in here? Just get up there. Yeah, there's wolves down below, but they can't get up here. It's really only the drakes that can get up here. Okay, so it's a really sloppy mess back here on the roof. I might have to change that around. I'm not really liking that. Is it possible to build underground bases? Yeah, sort of. If you find a big rock, you can dig underneath it and use the rock as your roof piece, and then you can build an underground base. But when you tunnel, it automatically collapses in, so you can't really like just dig a hole in the ground so much. Yeah, God, that's ugly. Now it's just a crack house. I don't. Yeah, it worked really well. It looks weird on the floor too, I guess. I wonder if I should just change this stone wall at the back here to match the angle and go straight out. So I don't need here. That was just for sizing. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to change the angle and just go straight out. It's going to look weird, though. It's going to cut into my balcony a little bit. What about building a troll cave? Yeah, you can do that, too. It counts as cover. I haven't tried to build inside there, but if you put a crafting bench down inside, you probably could. Yeah, change the wall. Well, yeah, so again, my only concern is going to be that I'm going to have, like, a weird angle onto my balcony a little bit. So if I get rid of this... oh, I gotta move my crafting station. Let's move this stone crafting station indoors, I guess. Not much point having it out there. Crafting... Set it there for the moment. Then we can move this thing inside, too. Okay. Break all this down. I guess that's not super necessary anyway. I just thought it would look neat. Yeah, this is gonna go... Apparently I'm out of space. I gotta get rid of some stone. When in doubt, smash it! I'm gonna wreck it! That's not the stone box. That one is. There we go. Okay, this whole weird roof thing's gotta go. Ugh, I'm stamina again. That's my resting buff. Oh, I'm gonna go get my resting buff back. I want my stamina regeneration. I'm so gonna regret destroying that. Probably. It's still gonna look great when I'm done. Hopefully. I really hope it does look good. It's obviously a lot bigger than this tiny little house we have over here. This is really more like an outpost, but it's kind of like my main base. Cannot sleep at this time. Give me my buffs. Where's the smoke gonna go? Into the roof. I'll have to mess with it. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my fireplaces and stuff. So I have this where are they here? Is it our furniture? These things here, I have these hearths that I kind of want to mess with. So I got to figure out where I'm going to build those, and then I can figure out what I'm going to do with my smoke. I was thinking kind of in the center of the hall, in which case I might just do like a little elevated piece on the roof. Create an opening for the smoke to go out. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about the fireplace after I've dealt with stuff. So I want to get like the basics of the build down, and then we'll figure out the fireplace after. I should just call it a stop like right at this point here. Instead of doing that extra little bit there, I think I'll end it here. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll have to do one more, otherwise it's not going to be spaced properly. Crafting, building, more floors. Ah. Actually, I'm gonna leave that off for now, because I think I'm gonna put stone stairs all across the back, and we'll leave the back open, maybe. Instead of sealing it off. Just won't put a door on it. This is gonna require some finickiness. Carve about the mountain to even it up a bit. Well, the trouble is, this isn't just dirt. This is an actual rock. And so when you break the rocks, they break in weird, jagged patterns. And I can't be sure how it's going to break, so I'm kind of avoiding hitting it. Specifically for that reason. There we go. Still Snow with the super chat. So cold on the mountain. Thanks, Still Snow. Appreciate the super chat. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a little weird over here. That was a weird angle. There we go. Come on. I need a ladder. Can't see. Can't sleep. Cloud will eat me. Oh, okay, I was talking out loud to figure this out. Yeah. There we go. Slap. There we go. Okay, and then down here we'll have to do like a bit of a wall down. Ow. Just a tiny bit of a wall underneath this thing. Use some core wood. Slap that there. Oh god. I'm gonna need a construction platform here. This may not work. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna start filling in the Filling in the walls here now. Oh no. Oh no. It's snapping to the stone pillar. Ow, jeez! Right on top of my head. Better pop some of these. Get out of here. Stupid Drake. Damaging my building before I'm even done. Poor Mabel. Just up crying somewhere. The top one does not sit right. Wait a minute. That does not fit sitting in there just right. Here. Yeah, that works. I need some stairs out here. Can't get in my own house. Oh, it snaps weird. I can't even walk through the front door. Yeah, this has got to go. We got to resnap this door. Oh, without the bottom piece on there, it's not even letting me push it into the wall. I mean, it kind of goes through the floor a little bit, but I guess it's okay. That's better. Small improvement. Yeah, I'll make something out here porch-wise, but there's not. I don't have a ton of real estate out front here. So I gotta be a little careful of that. But for now, at least this will give me a way to get in and out, and I'll move the stairs when I make a porch. Gotta do more core woods. That gonna work. Kind of sticks out a little bit, but it's not too bad. Oh. Huh. Another pillar over here. Actually, I guess that should be a log pillar, since it's what I did with these other ones, right? Yeah. Needs to be one of these. Hoarder. Hoarder. Worst contractor ever. Get your money back. That's right. We do shoddy workmanship around here. It's all part of our plan. We get your money and we start the build, but we never really quite do it right, and we never come back to fix it. Guaranteed money-making strategy. There we go. This one here is a little weird. I don't know how I'm gonna get this to work. I guess, I'm gonna just snap there. It'll be alright. No. Clear some of these out. Start from the bottom instead of the top, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Started from the bottom, now we hear. I can't reach. I need a ladder. Having to like look down on some of the building pieces sometimes is kind of a nuisance. Yeah, I'm out of core wood. That could be a problem too. My roof has cracks in it. What? Ah, only little ones. Those are sunshine cracks. Those are for letting in the light. We don't want it to be too dark in here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the upper part there too. I haven't really decided what that's gonna look like. Oh, and over here I didn't do my roof thing. I think I'm outside of the range of a workbench though. Oh no, I moved the workbench. We should be fine now. Okay. 26 degree. .26 degree corner. Alright, that one's good. You just described every home building company in America. Yeah. Well, North America anyway. They tend to be a lot of problems like that with contractors and home builders sometimes. Unfortunately. It's not all of them, but a few bad apples, right? Mechanized with a super sticker. Thanks, Mechanized. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. I need my ladder moved again. Wonder if I should have built this with windows so I could see out front. That might have been an idea. How would I go about making windows? I guess I could just break a couple of these ones next to the door. If I broke this out, for example. I've got a window I can see out front. And the stupid drakes can see me too. You know what? That's not the right weapon. Come back here. Big jerk. God. Oh, I got a trophy. I like trophies. Well, that'd be weird. I hate I can't zoom in when you're in build mode. I mean, it kind of works. It's not fantastic, but it kind of works. There goes the roof. Kind of curious to see how much damage they do to these things. Yeah, a little bit. Didn't really do much damage though. It's pretty inconsequential. They did blast me when I was over here though too. No, even this roof is fine. Yeah, alright. It's pretty inconsequential damage. It's not much. Oh, what the? I don't remember breaking that floor. Clearly I must have, but I don't remember doing it. Oh, oops. There we go. Roof is missing the peak. Check again? No, seems fine. Oh, over here. Oh, geez, it did blow the roof apart. Yeah, that I forgot to put it on when I rebuilt it. There. Maybe it did break it. Huh. It's for the kitten? Oh, nice. we got our surgical onesies today, hoping that we could take the cone of shame off, but it just didn't work out as well as we'd hoped it would. So we had to put the cone of shame back on. Feels so bad putting that thing on her. Okay, I gotta do something with this back wall now. I kind of want to leave it open, but do like an archway or something. So maybe if I like span something across here. Can't get I can't see the end of the log to put the piece on. There we go. I have a little bit of stone, but I need more stone. Stone pillars? That'd look awesome. Yeah, we could do something like that. I had a stone wall back there before, so maybe we'll go that route. Put these logs in here. I need to adjust this floor too. Maybe we'll do that first. Oh, I gotta fix my hammer again. You get a nice long bay window. If only there were glass. Just let all the mountain wind all come blowing in. It'll be fine. Oops, wrong button. Break all this wonderful floor building we did. Chance with another super chat. Too much spanning is spam. It's okay. We're the low budget construction crew. That's what we do. We don't get paid for the quality of our builds. We get paid to not finish them. Like, please don't come back. Take this money. Just don't return. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one to sit right. I guess I can. There we go. Splendid. Splendiferous. I am gonna put beams on here. Light myself on fire with my torch. And then we'll need some stone stairs. Which don't snap up quite as high as I thought they would. Changed my mind. We'll get rid of these, and we'll use stone wall back here instead. Which will not snap the way I was hoping. It's actually just slightly off the ground, I think. Yep, it is. How the heck am I gonna get in that place? I don't think I can get this to go underneath, because there's no snap point for me to be able to look at. Well, that's annoying. Huh. Porch overhang on right side of house, looking at front, is not snapped correctly. Yeah, you are correct. Thank you. And then I need this one. There we go. Thank you. Myra with the super chat. So a little birdie told me someone's gone septic. It wasn't a little birdie that told you, but thanks for the super chat. I think it was a little puppy that told you. Fairly certain there was some form of a rabid dog spreading tails, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that was the size of shape on it. Darn. Nope. There we go. Thanks for the super chat, though, Myra. Oh, this one's not gonna work right. Need a ladder. Give me a ladder. And I walked off the end. Beautiful. I'm out of wood. Darn it. I love that we're a community. Community. Communiter. I'm officially out of wood. God, all I have left is core wood. Oh wait, there's a piece up there. All I have left is core wood, though. Which means we're gonna have to go hack some more trees down, I think. I can do more core wood pieces, I guess, to finish off, but, there we go. Stop wrecking my house! What the heck are you fighting? Thought it attacked my house, but it shot something down there. Oh, skeletons! I think they're like, we gotta get us home. What? That's right, get out of here, skeleton. You're not welcome here. Impenetrable home, aside from the drakes. 5 bowls of ramen. Thanks for clicking the join button. Welcome to Duplicant. Appreciate the support. Plant some pine trees up there. I wonder if they'll grow up here. I guess they will, because there's some down there. Do I have seeds? No, I don't have any seeds on me. I think I have some back at the base, though. My only concern is that when I cut them down, they'll fall off the side, and then I'll have to go chase them. Like that one way down there. I could also I can just teleport back through the portal, and then, ew, that arch is not centered. I mean, it looks neat as an exit point, but it's not centered. And so, therefore, it's gross. Not liking that very much. I thought it would look cool, but it just the way it lines up with the roof is throwing me off. It does look neat. I just it's gonna bother me the way it is with the roof. Let's work on the stairs back here. See if I can get these to snap to a better point. And you're not gonna cooperate. Come on, stairs, don't mess with me now. They're not gonna work. Ah. Come on, not like this. Not like this. Boom. These ones are gonna present problems. This one needs a snap point. Oh, there we go. There. There's like a little tiny gap underneath the edge of those stairs. It doesn't stop me from walking up them, but that's gonna bother me. Lines are causing brain farts. Yeah, I just I can't leave it that way. It's gotta change. It's gonna bother the heck out of me. I hate that there's a tiny little gap under there. A little bit bigger on that side. Actually, I wonder if I can do something to raise the terrain. Valid placement. Nope. This one's actually on a rock, so it's like... Oh, beauty. Looks great. Looking good. Rid of this stupid thing. Five. Using requirement. I need some stone. Gotta get some stones. Yeah, I'm trying to fill it with putty right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, was that a stone crafting bench I wrecked back there? No. All right. Furniture crafting. Stone bench. There we go. Oh, it's the workbench that I needed. Oh, shoot. Snag this one, I guess. Okay. Please work. Don't mess with me, game. Can't see where I'm aiming. I just made it worse. Why did it lower it? Oh, because I'm standing in the open space, I think. Wow. Well, that didn't work as planned, I want to say. It's actually kind of impressive how much lower it made it. Okay, these stairs I gotta go for now. I can't see. I gotta work. I need it to be just a little bit higher than that. But not a lot higher than that. Definitely not that high. And that didn't work. Darn it. Valid placement in my butt. Alright. How close was that now? This is gonna be... It's gonna be headache inducing. I kind of saw for the gap, but now I got like this weird, it doesn't like flow into the flooring the way I want. Always something. No, you're gonna be like that now, are you? Can't crouch when you're doing this building either. Yeah, it kind of matched. Well, I can't tell what's better. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Fair enough. Put more stone on the floor, but I have to like build the floor up in a weird way, and this was a real pain to get this whole balcony thing set up. I guess I can leave it like this, but this spot right here, I don't think I can fill. I'm pretty sure because this is actually, oh, it's even broken there. This is a giant rock here, and so you can't build on it. It says invalid placement. Feisty Elf, thanks for clicking the join button. Welcome to Derpy Fox. Appreciate the support. Three of my coworkers and I are prepping to go fight bone bass. Can't wait to be eaten by wolves shortly thereafter for silver deposits. Oh, those wolves. Oh, my torch is burned out. Those wolves are evil. One set of front wood in front? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Set of front wood for the wood now. You want to do what? Don't you invalid placement me. Alright, good enough. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. I do need to fix the floor in here though, because this is all out of whack. Especially this one here. I don't know what I was doing with this floor. Ah, whoops. Okay, gotta snap it up a little bit there. I was hoping it would snap to the piece on the prior side, but I guess not. There we go. Perfect. Better than the government could do. Yeah, fair enough. That's not really saying a lot, though. I swear we've done more breaking than building tonight. Oops. Outta here. Get out of my own hole. What do you mean we've done more breaking the building? Yeah, we, as in the royal we. It's all hot lava. It's all hot lava's fault. That's what it is. It's had nothing to do with my building and everything to do with hot lava. That's weird. Look at the way that like two of those pieces kind of stick up above the wood and the rest don't. What? Okay, back to the floor. There we go. Oh, Oh, lag. Been saving. This is a real finicky build I'm building. When will I get my home a hearth? As soon as I figure out where I want to place it, actually. I need to figure out what I want to do for the interior design on it, really. So I'm thinking, like, either... I'm thinking of doing, like, a center hearth, in which case I'll want to elevate part of the roof in here. So I have a place for the smoke to escape. Or do, like, something over here in this section where it's like a... You could do, like, a hearth on both sides. Well, actually, there's not really a lot of room on this side. But I could do, like, a hearth in this section, maybe, on either side. Like a double barbecue, or double barbecue. Double hearth kind of situation for fire, but... I like the idea of, like, a center hearth. Maybe, like, a double long one? In here, sort of thing? I don't know. I haven't decided what I want the interior to look like yet. I was kind of more focused on what I was going to do for the, like, the broader structure. But I do want to build, like, a bar kind of thing, too. I don't know. It's hard to decide. I'm indecisive as it is. There. Okay, the floor is all fixed all the way back. This right now. I gotta do something with this. This is not cutting it. Alright. Hold on, break all this down. Expand it off the center, I guess, instead. Does look a little weird. I don't know. Ah, doesn't reach. Give my wood back. Give me that. I mean, it's different. I don't know. I mean, closing some of these things in are gonna be a pain in the butt too. I want to do like at least some kind of a wall back here, but I'm kind of cover it here. Is that gonna mess up the design? Can you still see it? Yeah, it still works. Well, that doesn't work. No. That's not lined up right there. Oh, but it wasn't crooked, I guess. Okay, there we go. I don't know how to seal that in when I got like that weird angle. There's not a choice for that kind of an upward slanted piece. Unless I just filled it in with these. Am I winning? I don't know. I don't think I would say I'm winning. Not exactly going to design right now. I'm trying to figure out how to close out the back end of this thing, and it's not the most epic design. Look, there's like a weird gap there. There we go. Maybe if I go that way. Can't, like, having to look at the edge of it to be able to place it under there is kind of a problem. I can't get that to work. This looks dumb. That's no good. Make a flat wall straight up, higher than the roof. Intervention may be our only hope. I don't know, I just want it to look neat over here. It's not really, it's not really working quite the way I want it to. I kind of like that. That's neat. And it's not snapping right there. It's not gonna work. Yeah, no. It's not working. I don't know. That's not gonna do what I wanted to, I don't think. Destroy the sidewall and have it have the roof hit rock. Well, it just doesn't though. Like, that's the trouble. It extends past. It would go all the way down to here. Speaking of which, I actually need to do the little flaring roof out here. This little pattern thing's not working for me. I don't like it. Something not right. I need to figure out how I want that to look. I guess I could just go straight up. Instead of trying to do like a neat pattern, I could go straight up here. And just leave like the back half open, but I don't know, whatever. I'll leave that for now. I do have to figure out what to do up here. So I'm gonna need more core wood, I guess. Oops. Yeah. Gotta get some core wood. Just give up and have Nate build it for you. Like, Nate, do this thing. Be my servant. Ooh, bonus jumping points. I need stairs. Fancy. I guess I don't really need this one. If I'm going to do a double wide span... Oh. How's that going to work? I might need to do, like, just regular panels for this upper part. But it's not going to snap properly if I don't take those front pieces off. Where's the nursery and the spa? So, missing requirement. I need more wood. Oh wait, I need more wood, but I don't have any more wood. Ah, I gotta chop wood. Darn it! I wish I could break the core wood down into like regular wood. Sadly, that's not a thing. All right, we'll have to go to the Black Forest to grab some, I guess. Put logs vertical to make the walls to a peak. Yeah, I don't know that I would like how that would look compared to the other one. I'm okay with the wood plank thing. Can't even get my own one. What is with this door? Oh, it's because it raised the floor up like one spot. So now I've got to like raise the stairs up one spot. There. Okay, but I do have to get more, I gotta get more wood. Let's head back. We'll get a rested buff. Chop a couple trees, and then we'll be ready to go. Red Green would be proud. We need more duct tape. There's not enough duct tape holding this thing together. Oh, look at that. I got trees. Forgot I had all those stacked there. Safety's number one priority. Right until the point where we fall off. Okay, on the plus side, I did actually have some wood darties stocked up here, so I can just grab some of these. I don't even have to go chop. It's almost like I'm prepared. That can't be. Times 8, 398. All right. keep your stick on the ice. All you need is Grendel, and you can call yourself Beowulf. Nice. I mean, it is kind of a neat look to the back. I don't know. I need something to spruce it up. It's not, maybe because there's no lights or anything in here. I don't have any, like, hearth or anything. Might look better when we can start to, like, do some kind of an interior... Some form of an interior design kind of look. Whatever that turns out to be. Maybe I'll leave that top one open for now. Okay, so over here was where I was planning to do like the whole bedroom kind of thing. I'm gonna have to move the stone working bench. Shift this a little closer. It has been 0 days since I've been satisfied with what I built. That's about right. This is how I work. Oops. Oh, come on. Shouldn't kick my own crafting bench. Okay. So over here, I'm gonna do like I kind of want to do like that circular tower kind of an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work though, but I'm gonna do like a hallway kind of thing here. It is not snapping in the slightest. That's great. All right, have to do this the weird way. Missing a requirement. Oh, stone. What do you mean I need stone to build? Lies. It's all lies. Actually, I kind of want to see what this looks like. Hold on. Oops. I'm a cheater. Free fly. There we go. That's a pretty big size lodge. there's wood on the roof. Oh man. Totally ruined my design by having wood on the roof. That looks kind of neat from the back end. It'll look better when it's all lit up and stuff, I think. I still want to do something to try to seal it off a bit at the back. Like being super open. Yeah, I don't know. It is crooked, yeah. Like obviously it's not exactly straight in the maybe I should have built it like more on this angle. It's hard to see when you're on ground level though. Like I knew it wasn't going to be in like funneling in straight, but I could have maybe done a slightly different angle. That's okay though. It does look kind of cool. It needs sprucing up still from like a design perspective, but the basic structure's there. There we go. I would tell you at the beginning it wasn't straight. I know, but it was never going to be straight. Like, even if I had angled it slightly differently, it would have been like... So the peak would have been over here. Which I guess would have kind of lined up with the portal a bit. So it would have been straight towards the portal, but then it would have been lopsided in terms of like where the rocks occurred in it. But I don't know, whatever. It's fine. It'll do, pig. It'll do. And I still didn't pick up the stone, because I'm smart. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's gonna be awkward. Oh, that's weird. That one snapped okay. Huh. Must have more snows. Yeah, that's right. So smart. Only the smartest. Oh man, I'm too heavy. Skullum, that's your cue. You're a medieval Norseman alone in icy mountains with Drax tormenting you often. It's fine. Standards get lowered when there's drakes around trying to freeze your butt all the time. Oop, saving. Good old save lag. I can't move. There. Oh, man. Put all the core wood away. Oops. Real nice, my man. It's so far so good. Like I said, it'll look a little fancier when there's some kind of decor and stuff inside. Not much to look at the moment. These things at least. Not that this is gonna drop much weight, but I need core wood. That thing. Oh, this rocker is gonna make it for a weird snap point. Oh, come on. No! Stupid rock. Oh my god. Why did I build around this stupid rock? Darn it. Okay. Ah. Here's your Drake. Ah. God, it's hazy bright out. Okay. Got this weird gap at the top now. Actually, I wonder if I should stagger that, because I can see the seam in the wall. No one will tell if you hit that rock and shave it off a bit. I kind of wanted it to protrude through just for the effect of it, but I'm worried about the way it's going to break. With my luck, I'm going to hit it and it's going to break in like a super weird way. And then it won't work. Is it even breakable? Maybe it's not. Oh yeah, it's doing damage. See, it breaks in weird, jagged ways. It's gonna be behind the wall, so I guess it won't be seen, but... Alright. Good enough, I guess. Oh. What the heck? It snapped in a weird spot here. Couldn't even tell because of the rock in the way. There we go. This I'm gonna break this down. Hold on, actually, I need to do all of them. Just alternate this so it looks a little more natural. Oh, you stupid drakes. Stop breaking my house. God. Let's get rid of the walls of the rock in the corner. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Why is it not snapping right here? There we go. Good enough. You want a Drakewing cloak? Is that even a thing? If it is, I want one. Yeah, Drake, I'm helping. Look what I can do. He's just there to help test the weather durability of our structure in real-world conditions. There we go. Okay, so that'll be the hallway off to the bedroom area. I need more slopey roof here. I recognize that I probably don't need to do it on this side, but I'm going to do it anyway, just for consistency. If I can get it to actually snap. There we go. Fancy. Okay, I wonder if this leave will work as a rounded tower now. So I might have to change the way I have this set up a little bit. That's weird. What did I do differently? Oh, that's the wrong angle over here. Shoot. This is why I was mapping it out. Darn it. Here we go. More stair drama? No, I'm going to build it up so that it's the same level, but I was just trying to shape out the room here. Actually, because this is a 2-wide hallway, I wonder how big I can make this thing. Yeah, it's gonna be too big if I go that way. Shoot. It's gonna be like right to the edge. Oh. Well, I did this at the right level. Have you considered making a square first and then turning it into a circle? Nope, because I'm mentally challenged. I don't want to square the circle. doesn't even touch the ground. Ah! Look here, Drake. That even is your real name. Ooh, yeah, 2 shots that time. Ah! Stupid drakes. Trouble I'm gonna have with this is that the hallway's 2 spots wide, so it's not gonna exactly mesh in right with the circle. I heard about your Lord and Savior pie. Pie. Okay. Maybe if I might have to start the circle in the hallway, maybe. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try it. Ah, I can't get it to, like, center snap. Here comes another drake. I can hear it in the background, but it's I don't think it's that close. That's pretty centered in the hallway, right? It touches that wall. It's pretty close. I guess it's probably an easier way to do it. Alright. Let's do... That doesn't look centered at all. I'm just trying to put these in for measuring, but it's not. It's not. It kind of buries in the one wall and not in the other. Ah. Turn on the floor based in the hallway. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, but it's sometimes a little hard to see how centered it is front to back. It's not. So each floor section is like 4 planks, so I guess if I can center it on the line like in here. And then I just want to... But I want to actually put a piece on the ground. There we go. Okay, and then this one can go under here, and that should center it. And then off of that, I can start my rotations. Clearly, we're not going to get this done tonight, but I just wanted to try to plot out how it was going to look at least. For all the effort that's going into this, I may end up having to, like, not have a circular room anyway. May not be big enough, we'll see. So it'd be about that big. And then obviously vertical, but kind of cool. Mechanized Imposter with a super chat. And Circle gets the square. Thanks for the super chat. Okay, yeah, so it'll be like this big around, basically. In terms of like furniture, how big is the bed if I want to have it in the upper level? I mean, that kind of works. I'll have to have like figure out a way to do a hearth or something up there, but it can kind of go that route. Won't be the biggest bedroom in the world, but I kind of want to have it like, so, I don't know, so it's like on the second level up and do like a crenellated tower kind of thing. It's gonna take a little messing around with though, as did the rest of it. In the meantime, I should build some lighting in here. Nothing fancy, but something. I'd have some kind of light in here. Even if it's just these things. Yeah, needs a little work. It's not really fleshed out, but it's got a good shell of it anyway. I clearly need to get a few more materials. I think I might even build the tower over here out of stone for the bottom part of it, and then just wood on top. I sort of mapped all this out in wood because I wanted to see how it would fit, but if I actually build it in stone pieces, kind of just fits under the floor. I don't know if this is gonna work out from a spacing perspective. These are a little shorter than they Huh, that's gonna make for a smaller ring if I make it out of stone. A little bit smaller. Although I guess I could have an overhang on the upper level. So if I do this, the lower level is stone, and then the upper level in, I'm out of stone. Oh, what happened there? It didn't line up. The heck? There we go. I get more stone. Stone blocks have 2 snap points? Oh, yeah. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong here. Oh. Yeah, kind of like got... I swear I got even tighter. Oh, saving. Hmm. Oh my god. It won't snap. What? Something's not lining up right. Will never be a perfect circle. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be the exactly perfect circle, but I was expecting at least for it to snap consistently so that it would give me a mostly perfect circle. But this one side over here is not. Gotta be the stone that's underneath there that's messing it up. And then this one's gonna connect under here. I don't think I can't even aim at it to fix it. Come on. Do what I need to do. There. Which makes those... Ugh. It's not gonna cooperate. Oh, because this one didn't snap right. There we go. That's what I wanted. Which makes these stone pillars pretty much useless. Because they'll be inside the circle, more or less. Huh. Hide it in the hall. Ordinarily, with stone, you would generally try to stagger the blocks, but I don't think I can do that with this. 'Cause they're not even enough. Look at that. Sticks through in a weird way. I didn't get it exactly centered, I guess, because it's not quite lining up the same way on the right side as it does on the left. I could do a little 1x1 block in here, I guess. If I can see. There, that works. Anyway, so we'll do our circular tower on that end, and then the other end I'm gonna do a more of a probably another just like a large room over here. I thought about doing circular towers on both ends, but it looks like it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt, and I don't know if it's gonna give me the space that I want on the other side of things. This one's fine for the bedroom, sizing wise, anyway. The other side, if I'm going to do storage containers and stuff, it may not work out. So, I'm going to continue building this again maybe next time, where it's a little after midnight my time, so I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. But thanks, everyone, for coming to hang out tonight. Appreciate the super chats and everything this evening. Welcome to our new members. Let's see how this looks from the air. I think that'll look kind of cool. Needs a little sprucing up to make it look all fancy and stuff. It's very sparse, but when we got more like light and stuff in it, and a little bit more things to add some warmth, it'll look cooler. But thanks everyone for coming hang out today. I really appreciate it. I should be streaming tomorrow night, but I'm not positive what I'll be playing just yet. But I'm leaning towards probably playing some more State of Decay 2 tomorrow night, and I'll gather some more resources and stuff to build with here. But thanks again, everyone. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.